Okay, everybody. We're just doing the quick test as per usual. Let me just pull this up here. Let's get nice. So, okay. We're testing the reverb today. Also, I think this might be the last workshop stream for this project. The song's almost done. I don't have any other instruments to make. I'm going to be doing a couple other tests, but I'm going to film it with my other camera, and it's not going to be a live thing just because it's outside and stuff. So, I think we're wrapping up. Now, I did get impatient, and I did start assembling the reverb a bit. Here we have it. So, I've only got 2 springs in here, but I've got the other... Oh no! I knew I was gonna forget it. Forgot my screws in the house, so I'm gonna have to go get that. But I already tested this a little bit, and I think we're on to something. I think it sounds better. There's still a lot of like low end, but I think I could probably deal with that. But the nice thing is it does seem a little more consistent. But we're gonna attach the other 4 springs to this, and then we'll test it on this stream. I think that's basically it. Now, I'm going to go run and grab those screws. I'm not going to stop the stream or anything because it's going to take me 1 minute. So just chill. Just hang tight. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Here, I'll change it to a better angle here. Yeah, that's kind of nicer. So I will be right back, folks. Sorry about this. Building my life, how I see it. Okay. So, screws. Let's grab the springs. Oh, and turns out drying the PPSCF filament was the answer. It now prints essentially flawlessly. So, that's a success. I really feel like in this project, we figured out a lot of good stuff, and the setup's looking pretty good. We kind of have like a really full-on PPSCF workflow now, which is awesome. The annealing is still up to... It's still up for debate because I don't know. I don't know why it didn't make a difference, but I think it's because I'm already printing it so hot. So we're gonna build this here. I'm just gonna try short cable, so it's not great. Okay, now we're gonna pop this off like that. This is like a crazy thing, and I think it's gonna look super cool. Okay. So yeah, we've already got 2 springs on here. I'm just leaving the tape on this one. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Let's put this one, maybe this one here. Let's put, now I was getting a little bit of like vibratiness on this. I'm not exactly sure where. So we'll see how much that affects the tone. It might even be like a nice, almost like a little bit of a distortion kind of vibe on there, so might be okay. I should print one more spring because I'll have one hole left, but it's fine. I didn't realize it was going to be like that. I guess I could take the one out of the middle, but whatever. This is a wacky thing. This is a wacky thing. A wacky contrappy. This is my favorite spring right here. This one's so fun. Maybe I'll do the bottom. No, I'll flip it. I'll flip it. Oops. Yeah, it's been the song has been a process. It's been a real process. It's it's one of the reason these songs take so long is because there's no definitive completion on it. It's just sort of is whenever I'm happy with it, and the problem is I'm never really happy with anything. It's a curse. It is a curse. So I'm it's a little bittersweet that we're at this point where I'm sort of like, this is gonna be good enough, I guess. And part of me wants to just keep working on it, but I'm trying not to listen to that part of me as much, because that part of me seems to not really care about getting things done. So he can maybe not really be a voice of authority in this. Oh man. Some of these are kind of tricky for some reason. Why? Why? I hope this was all worth it. Is the other thing too, because to me, I've been wanting to see somebody do this, and nobody's done this. So, oh my god, it's this screw probably. This screw sucks. The only thing I might want to reprint is this top piece. It's a lot bendier than I thought it was going to be. Are you kidding me? Still have 2 left, and these ones can't seem to be threaded for whatever reason. Ah. I just... It's like classic. Classic that this is going to be an issue. Why? I guess I'll go see if I have other screws. This is really annoying. Okay, this one works. This one works. It worked. I honestly did not think this was going to be the issue here. I can just use a short screw on this, actually, because this one especially is quite loose. I'm going to tighten all of these just to use as a baseline to make sure there's no rattling going on. Okay, so there we are. This actually looks really dumb. I actually really dislike it, but that makes me like it as well. I like how dumb it looks. I hate how dumb it looks. I like how dumb it looks. So stupid. Okay. Now, we pop it on our thingy. Yeah, so I think the rattling is coming from something to do with the filament, probably because of that bridging I did. There's some pieces that are sort of like dangling. So there's nothing I could do about that, really. So we're just going to have to live with it. But I think it's okay. I think it's going to be really subtle and might even be a nice little character. So with this, I'm able to adjust the tension of the springs. I have them all maxed out right now. And like, yeah, you could see this part is super bent. Looks kind of cool. But I can adjust the tension of the head as well. But let's see. Hey. 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 We're getting some verbiage. So let's clear some space here. Okay. Now, let's just try it acoustically for a second. So I'm going to clip the contact mic to the device. Like that. Unmute it for a second. And let's just bump the gain on it. Hey. 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 I'm wondering if I do it on the spring. Hey. 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 It's pretty suts. It's pretty suts. Hey. 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 Pretty suts. So, I'm going to pop this onto there. Turn my speaker down. Once again, I'm having that grounding issue. I really got to figure that out. Anyways. So, let's listen to some lead vocals. By the way, this is the one I recorded yesterday. Ugh. This is the one I recorded yesterday. I can't hear that right now. Right? So this is yesterday's Verb 2 Springs. But we are going to, and I did a few tests with different tensions and stuff, but we can actually honestly get well, we won't. We'll just delete these like that. And then this is going to be 6 springs. So this is what we're going to test today. And up. Right? So we've got. I'm an imposter, but I don't know who I'm supposed. You can already hear that picking it up. So let's give it a try. For this guy, I can basically just rest it here. Coincidentally, not by any planning, the hole lines up perfectly with the speaker hole or the speaker cone while it's just laying there like this. So this is our reverb machine. It looks nuts, but let's just hear this for a second.
I'm an imposter, but I don't know who I'm supposed to be. I'm honestly under the influence of all I see. And I poke my
It sounds good.
head into the doors. I make sure to keep
This
one
sounds good.
from entering. And I keep on starting over. Once I get cursory knowledge of anything, I'm an imposter.
This sounds good. So let's just record it quickly. Nothing else is armed. That's the only one. Yeah, so let's just record it quickly, and then we'll see.
I'm an imposter, but I don't know who I'm supposed to be. I'm honestly under the influence of all I see. And I poke my head into the doors. I make sure to keep one foot from entering. And I keep on starting over. Once I get cursory knowledge of anything, I'm an imposter. I'm an imposter. I should have mastered 4 to 5 useful skills by now. But 10,000 hours is too much for me to stick around. I'm a jack of all trades and I'll never be great at the things in this world that inspire me. But there's no looking back and I've made my own track. I'm a master of who I'm supposed to be. I keep on building my life how I see fit. I've been doing it right, every piece of it. I don't know where I'm going and I don't give a shit, cause I'm happy just knowing I'll never quit. It's like I'm doing it custom, and I'd love some more of that tailor-made identity. I won't need to fake it, I'll admit it's kinda nice to be an imposter like me.
Okay. I'm gonna put this away, and let's just analyze what we got. But so far, I think it's pretty good. The only thing I just hate is the buzzing of this contact mic. It's so noisy.
I'm an imposter,
Oh.
but I don't know who.
Oh, that was okay. Okay. Sorry.
I'm an imposter.
So it's super quiet. Oh, I did forget to mute it there. It's okay, but let's listen to this. That's a reverb, dude. That's a reverb. That hiss sucks though, but I think we can work with that, or I could just like try and figure out how to reduce that a bit. Oh wait, this is yesterday's. Right? So let's just mute this one we did yesterday. Actually, let's hear. So this is yesterday's. It's okay. It's okay. This one rings a lot more, but it's got a lot more hiss to it. So and then It sounds nice, right? This is dry. And then in this whole context of the song. I wouldn't have the verb this high.
I should have mastered 4 to 5 useful skills by now. 10,000 hours. It's too much for me to stick around. I'm a jack of all trades and I'll never be great at the things in this world that inspire me. But there's no looking back and I've made my own track. I'm a master of who I'm supposed to be. I keep on building my life how I see fit. I've been doing it right, every piece of it. I don't know where I'm going, I don't give a shit, cause I'm happy just knowing I'll never quit. It's like I'm doing it custom, and I'd love some more of that tailor-made identity. Won't need to fake it, I'll admit it's kinda nice to be an imposter like me.
It's pretty good. It's I probably won't do a full verb track like that. I'll probably just cut out and add it where I want it, just to keep it clean. We'll see if that works. And the big thing is going to be like the Bee Gees need a lot of it. So, and like the horns and whatnot. So I'm pretty happy with this. Thank goodness. We didn't get a proper cymbal sound throughout this whole process. There's still one more thing I want to try, but I just don't think I'm going to get a proper cymbal sound. We did get something that kind of resembles a cymbal, and I actually really like it. It sounds good, like especially right here.
And I poke my head.
That sound, or here's a better, this one. We're getting these. Doesn't sound like a cymbal, but it does the job of a cymbal. And it's 100% plastic without using any post-processing. So, in a sense, we succeeded there. Other than that, like, the things to make this thing, that's a huge success. And I didn't even go as deep as I wanted to go. I wanted to try doing some wrapped strings. But I have more experimenting to do with this stuff, but this makes such a big difference. Having that high frequency in there is so big. Obviously, the horns are a huge... The horns is like the biggest thing in this song now. It's anything that we haven't. You know what I mean? But that's basically all the stuff we've used. The only difference is there's some PPSCF stuff in there just to kind of bring out a little bit of the... And that shaker, I didn't post-process it, but I chopped it up a little bit so it sounds like that. So, yeah. Oh, and the kalimba too. The kalimba's like the kalimba's a big difference. That's awesome. Oh yeah, and then also just like changing the tech, hitting the guitar with drumsticks. Oh wait. Right. And then doing like so cool. Um I don't even know what notes those are, but it just sounds good. And then the bass was just such an